No, this JG with Triple Threat Sportscast. I'm here with running back Quadir Fletcher.
Yes, sir.
He put he's here with Franklin Road Academy. He put up some big plays tonight. Like, my first question I'm gonna ask you is, you made some big plays, man. How did you gain that momentum early? Y'all set the tone early coming in. You know what I'm saying? How did you gain that momentum? And what drove you to keep putting your head down and just keep pushing like that?
We was coming off a bye week, and we came off from a loss against Antioch. So, coming off that loss, they set a fire underneath us. Yeah, that was just really the big thing. Just come out and show up and show what we could do.
Yes, sir, man. Man, we here, man. Trey here with Triple Threat. Man, big win. I was going to speak about that loss. Man, y'all took the Antioch, but y'all bounced back tonight, man. Big win, Shutout, 31-0. So I just want to know, what does this win mean for y'all moving forward into the playoffs?
I mean, this gives us good momentum playing against Columbia Academy next week, and also gives us good momentum going into the playoffs.
What's that?
Good game, Fletch. It was a nice pick at the end. My question is, how important was teamwork and communication at the end of the game?
We had a lot of penalties because, we was yelling at each other, yelling at the refs. But, I mean, we came in the team room, and we had to get everything right. Make sure our communication was right, make sure our teamwork was right. So, we come back.
Appreciate you coming out. Yeah, hey, I ain't trying to shake it too hard, but appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Here's Triple Threat.
Yo, man. Welcome back, man, to the Friday Night Thread. Powered by TTS, man. Triple Threat Sportscast, man. One thing, man. First, before we get into it, man, can you please subscribe, share?
Please.
We need that, please, man. We appreciate that, too. Every last one, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host, man. Triple Threat Trey. Co-host D, man. How you feeling tonight?
Man, I'm feeling fantastic.
Yes, sir, JG.
Oh, yeah, I'm back, man. I know y'all missed the presence last week, man. I'm back, though.
Yes, sir.
Back from the turf.
You feel me, man? From the turf to the pod. You feel me? We're going to put the numbers on the board. But let's get into it, man, off the top. Friday Night Thread. You know what I'm saying? We're going to definitely give a shout out to Quadir Fletcher, man.
Yeah, Quadir, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? K Fletcher, man, number 30. You know what I'm saying? He had a Russian TD and he had an INT. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Athlete. You know what I'm saying? ATH. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate the interview. You know what I'm saying? He definitely played on both sides of the ball pretty much all night.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, he was all over the field. But, man, Franklin Road Academy takes down Racing Christian Academy in 31-0. Complete shutout. Something I really didn't expect. But, hey, what you see from the game, JG?
Hold on. You said you didn't expect it to be a shutout?
No, not at all.
We ain't never put no numbers on that game. That was a Friday Night Thread. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I necessarily thought it was gonna be like that. It was real lopsided. From what from my analysis or whatever, from the Friday Night Thread article, I was like, man, they were supposed to hold it down in the trenches. It seemed like in the first quarter though, like the first and second quarter, they was a little relentless though. They was shaking it though. I can't even lie, cause they held Franklin Road Academy from scoring for a whole 2 quarters, but they scored to the second half.
Yeah,
was it the second half?
Field goal
Towards the end. Yeah, it was 3-0.
They scored a field goal. You're right. But as far as a TD, they ain't getting the end. But FRA didn't get to the end zone to the second half, right?
Yeah,
right.
So I felt like they was pretty relentless. But I feel like they also was undersized. If I ain't trying to be biased enough, but they was undersized, man. FRA was some big boys. and they was free. And I feel like Grace Academy, Grace Christian was they was fragile too. They was getting injuries all night because look, think about it, y'all. FRA, I mean not FRA, but Grace Christian, they had time of possession under control at first. They really did. They wasn't committed. They was real disciplined. They was disciplined on both sides of the ball. It was FRA who was undisciplined. They all on penalties. They came in with all on penalties. So how did y'all let that game get away from y'all that far though? You feel me? Y'all let it get away scoreless, and y'all got a turnover the first half. The strip fumble. The strip fumble. Y'all got a turnover. Had time of possession. Y'all was running the rock. Y'all was moving the chains. Y'all started moving the chains, getting first downs from your boy Quadir and 20 Sanders. What's his name? Sanders?
Omari Sanders.
Amari Sanders, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to
Number
keep it
0.
correct. Yeah,
Agent 0, yeah, Omari
yeah,
Sanders.
so you know, it sort of shocked me that they let it get away from them this far. It's like they got wore down at the end, and then the injuries also played a component to me. I feel like both sides of the ball. I mean, both teams didn't want to play in the cold. It felt like there was a lot of drop passes on both sides. A lot of drop passes. I feel like Grace Christian quarterback was a little bit more effective than Mitz. What's his name? Jesse Mitz. What's his name? D. Jack Mitz.
Jack Mix.
Yeah, I feel like he was more effective as far as like with the play action, play action passing. But man, it feel like they defense had just gave in. Grace Christian's defense just gave in the second half. They couldn't stay healthy, and man, FRA capitalized because FRA was doing the same stuff they was doing in Antioch. That with the turnovers, they was giving the other team, letting the other team win in time of possession. It's the same. It was the same formula. But Grace didn't capitalize. They didn't. They let it get away. They were tripping.
No, they definitely kind of let it get away, man. But I definitely still want to give them a shout out, man. They
Yeah,
definitely played with a lot of heart tonight. Again, them
Shout out
pretty
to
much
Lynn
again being. Oh yeah, man, you would definitely shout out to him. But again, them being their first year in D2, so of course they probably just getting a little taste of it.
Got to play up the competition.
Of course. So you know what I'm saying. Again, with that being said, what's your thoughts on the game, D man? What you see from the beginning to the end of the game, man?
It started off as a defensive game. Nobody would let nobody in the end zone. Came second half. FRA came out pounding the ball in the end zone. And it seemed like Grace Christian Academy, they lost their energy come second half when they went flat with no energy. I didn't see that. Like, it seemed like first half, the coaches, everybody was into the game more, even the crowd. But it seemed like come second half, FRA scored that first touchdown, they went flat. They lost the energy, kind of even like they lost confidence. And I really thought, well, when one of their players got hurt, I thought it was going to give them some momentum to fight back and try to win the game, but things stayed the same. Like I said, it stayed flat, no energy. I expected way more energy coming from Gratian Academy, but Franklin Road Academy, they came and did what they did. They closed out the game. If Sanders didn't drop the ball in the end zone, probably been an even bigger blowout.
That wasn't no drop. They made a play.
Yeah, I'm not a drop. Fumble. Strip fumble. Yeah, that was a big play. That was a big play, too. That was a big play. But yeah, Franklin Road, they kind of did what they supposed to do. I know they were putting pressure on the quarterback. He couldn't really do nothing. The defense definitely did what they supposed to do. But yeah, I wish I would have seen more energy for Gershon Christian, though. For sure.
I mean, pretty much, they coming off with FRA, coming off the bye week, just speaking of the penalties earlier, maybe that's the reason why, they just trying to get back in the flow of the game. But it did start off very defensively. Man, they came out first play of the game and got a turnover.
Hey, y'all know there's something else though. Man.
What's up?
Franklin Road Academy wasn't even blitzing. They was just they controlled the trenches with just 4.
Absolutely.
They ain't even have to blitz them, so they were putting pressure on the quarterback with just their 4. So they also sort of put me in perspective on Grace Christian Academy's old line. They really were letting up though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they ain't blitz them now. I ain't see no blitzing. It was straight man to man because they did a lot of Grace Christian did a lot of motions too. Both teams were doing a lot of motions, and then it was straight man. And I'm like, dang, they straight. They ain't even blitzing. They ain't even at all. And then it was straight pressure on the quarterback. But shout out to them. Them boys still did good, man. They went 7-1. They went 7-1 before the night. You know what I'm saying? For their first time being moving up to 2A. You know.
Well, actually, they 7-2 now because they lost last week. The good patch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said they was
7-1 before.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I thought Gracie Chris. I thought they played way harder and better coming off a loss. I thought it's been a real competitive game with both teams coming off a loss.
Mm-hmm. You think they were cold?
What you mean, like the weather?
I'm talking about the weather. Like it played. It was some moments that they played cold to me. Like you know what I'm saying. Like there's a lot of passes that was right there. That was if it's in your hands, you got to catch it.
Right.
I feel like a lot of them drop passes was due to the conditions outside, man. I mean, hey, like Trey said, coming off about as far as on Franklin Road Academy behalf, it could have played a factor too. You lose the momentum, get a little lax, and it's cold. It was cold, boy.
It was cold out there.
It was. Can't even lie, bro. You feel me? So
Playing by that water.
But you right, it was straight defensive though. I was like, it was gonna be slow.
Yeah.
It was gonna be slow, but then
Even though, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Even though it was cold, I'm pretty sure they was warmer than us because they moving around.
Real. So it really ain't no excuse, huh?
Yeah, they probably way warmer than us because even with us being cold after a certain while, I got pretty used to it though. It didn't really bother me that much.
Let me ask you this, Trey. Do you think all of the injuries played a factor on their mental, on Grace Christian's mental? Because it's like it kept happening back to back, and then I ain't see no desire, no fire and desire
At all.
I seen like, dang, it's like I ain't gonna say they was scared. They play football. All them boys some dogs. I was just feeling like they got a little discouraged.
Well,
What you think?
Well, maybe we gotta look at the coaching.
Precisely.
Cause actually, man, I was doing a little research. FRA coach, man, he got actually an ex NFL player.
For real?
And actually he was a four. Let me give you his name is Justin. I ain't finna butcher his last name. We're gonna call him Coach Justin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he was a 4-year starter, left tackle at Vanderbilt. He was a 2-year captain, all SEC selection. I guess because his alignment is called the Outlanding Trophy nominee. You know what I'm saying? So that's for linemen. So I guess he was like top.
Who coaches there?
FRA.
Oh, okay.
And then look, I'm finna get to it. He was drafted by the Bills in 2005, in the 6th round.
So he around our age. He got a draft in there 2005. He probably just a little bit older than us.
And guess who he played for?
Who?
He played for the Tennessee Titans too.
Never heard of him, but that's what's up. That's a big up.
The Titans, the Commanders, and the Panthers. So look, they got NFL experience on their side.
That's a NFL mind. I wanna. Well,
that
you
man,
said what position you say he played?
He was a left tackle. He was on the line.
So that's an offensive minded coach. That's an offensive minded coach. Yeah.
So that's
a line coach at that. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. And guess what? He left. I think it was in 2021. He was the here you go. He was the get this off. He was the PJP coach.
Okay.
In 2021, and he took them to I guess he took them to there was a D2 class AAA state finals too.
One thing that's gonna kill them if they don't clean up them turnover habits, they not gonna make it far. That's
FRA.
Because if they imagine, I mean, come on, man, look, man, just got to keep it real. Antioch doesn't have no run game. They quarterback is the main rusher, so they ain't got no run game. So all they plays is explosive. They rely on explosive plays. So if they let, man, they was supposed to beat Antioch, man. If just keeping it real, they really was. They as far as like the talent acquisition, all the talent, the talent was stacked against Antioch.
And you see they can score when need be.
Exactly. I can't even lie. And they some big boys though. They got some length. They long. Them boys long. I see. Pause. But you know, at the same time though, man, Grace Christian, I gotta get to them. They play. They did
first year, man.
No, they played.
They played first half.
They do it. They played first half.
They definitely played first half.
They
came out ready.
Yeah, they did.
They came out ready now. Like that's why I know the score got the 31-0, but like you said, they kind of let go of the rope at the end.
They didn't
adjust.
they like D said on it's gotta you gotta put some of the blame on the coaches too, cause
you gotta get your players fired up, man.
They didn't adjust after halftime at all.
Yeah,
they didn't adjust. That tempo, that FRA run, man, that's dangerous. That, man, it was so quick. I was missing some plays. You feel me? So I can't imagine how if you already y'all done just injured a person, came back after the injury, running tempo, no huddle, and then score. Man,
that's why you call timeouts.
Yup.
Why you call timeouts?
Now, speaking of injury and in trenches, man, FIA was definitely more physical. By far.
Man.
By far. Their defense
that's their identity, though.
Very physical.
I peeped that. I did some research on them, on that part, on their offense and their defense. But that's what their identity is. They rely on their physicality and their fast tempo offense.
No, I like it, though, man. I mean, like you said, they not gonna go far with them turnovers. So that's
they got fixed it.
That ain't you know, you gotta fix the turnovers that they gonna try to go far in the playoffs, man. So hold on, who they got next anyway? Who FRA got next?
Oh, Battleground.
No, not FRA.
That's GCA.
Yeah, GCA. They got them next. So who y'all think gonna win there? While we talking about that, man?
I wasn't at that game, but from the looks of it, from what I heard from y'all, but for what I heard from y'all though, it seemed like BJ gonna take that.
Especially if you talking about tempo. So what's your thoughts on that?
Because look, think about it. They already been. My bad.
Go ahead.
I'm saying this. They already been exposed by tempo, so. I mean, if y'all saying that BGA tempo is another level past FRA,
oh, it is, cuz.
Okay, then. So
JG, no,
they already got exposed tonight with the tempo. It's like they can't get balanced. And then who's to say, like all them injuries they had, who's to say they gonna be ready?
And they got to play Thursday night, by the way.
Short week. Goodness.
So what's your thoughts on that, D, man? Grace and Chris, man. Grace and Christian Academy, man. Next week, BGA. I already know what you gonna say.
Hold on. Grace and Christian play BGA next week
on Thursday.
Grace Christian.
Thursday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I say at least this. I see him doing better in Pope John Paul, but I definitely don't see them winning.
No.
Definitely not see them winning. I definitely see him doing better than showing more evidence in Pope John Paul. Though,
okay. I can agree with that because I just want to speak on what JG was saying about the tempo. If you like tempo, oh yeah, shout out to BJ offense.
Yeah,
because they gonna score. Because they gonna quick, big play. They gonna score in about. I mean, it's really up to the defense, but they can score in 2 or 3 plays easy.
Hey,
They trying to go downfield. They ain't trying to come down there
and then
run the ball. They
right.
they can run the ball now too, BGA. But Grace and Chris, man, oof.
BGA don't forget
But you know,
BGA. They play on all 3 phases. You don't
big
forget they got
facts.
that block punt last week for the touchdown. So they on all 3 phases.
Yes, sir.
Hey, and then another thing about what I noticed about FRA, they flipping the field even on special teams. Like, dude, number 0, Amari, what's his name?
Amari
Lamar
Sanders.
Sanders.
Amari Sanders flipped the field every time, man. Every time he'll get a little burst and flip that. He already on their territory. So, like on that last drive, it was the drive before Grace got the ball back. Y'all remember when they was coming down on our side?
Mm-hmm.
So what we say, D? Oh, they finna score. Once he flipped the field, and then before the offside kick, the onside kick, I mean, man, they flipped the field and they scored in about 3 plays. So that tempo, you right, Trey. That tempo, something serious, man. If defenses got to know how to adjust when you playing no huddle like that. I mean, they're gonna make you use all your timeouts.
You have to.
No, absolutely.
So
let me see I wanted to see who Franklin got next week too. Let me see.
FRA.
Yeah, FRA. Who they play next week? Cause this last week of the season too. Let me see. Who they got next week? Columbia Academy.
Columbia. They in Columbia, Tennessee.
That's a dub.
Is that a 2A? D2 2A?
Who Columbia? It's probably a division.
Oh, is that Nah, I'm saying the classification. Is that a public school?
Hold on, I'm checking them out now. Cause I ain't Columbia. Oh, it's in the division. They in D2. In the district, my bad. It's in the district.
I don't know why I said public school. I'm tripping.
Oh my goodness. They're 0-5 in the district. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be.
They finna play FRA. That's a state. That's gonna just be a statement win for FRA. You ain't gotta worry about no upset.
I think they on the road too. Yeah, they on the road too. That's on the road game for them.
0-5, it ain't nothing. It ain't gonna be nowhere. They probably gonna blow them out.
They've been on the road the last 3 games too. Antioch, Grace and Chris, and they're gonna play Columbia for the the season closer. But that's cool.
That's
cool.
Man. I feel like they should put like the toughest game at the end.
I mean, but that's FRA schedule. Cook.
They got beat by Antioch though. They only got beat by 2 points.
Yeah, that's their only loss too.
Yeah. So, and that's why Quadir was talking about in the interview. How that's why they came in this game. I like the fact that I like his mentality. I like the fact that they when he came, he said they came in with it already in their mind that, hey, we can't even come in here and play with them. They 7-1.
Absolutely.
I don't care. At the same time, we see each other. We see each other every year. We in the same region, in the same district. I can't come in here to play with them. Opposed to like, I'm gonna go back a little bit for what Nashville. What's his name? Drew Lowe said at Nashville Christian about Tyner. We got in over here. We got a little. They got a little lax. So I respect that. You could tell if I came out there to win, though, for sure.
Nah, for sure. Man, any last thoughts, man, on the Friday night 3D, man? You wanna get in?
Let me see. Yeah, I wish they coaching staff from GCA, Grace and Christian K, would show more influence, push their players, got them more into the game. Show more energy, got them pumped up for the game. I think they would have had a better chance of winning if they would have did that.
Okay. JG.
Man, yeah, it's this one going to towards the coaching staff, but they got to learn how to adjust. They got to adjust, man, and hold their players accountable.
Precisely.
Because if you playing it's a lot of teams now that play fast tempo. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't adjust to that, because I'm pretty sure, I think, don't quote me, But I think that Grace Christian had ran a couple. They did look fast tempo too, a couple times. And FRA, look what they did. They contained it. They contained it every time. They knew how to adjust. So you gotta. That's what I. Would want them to do on my final thought. For my final thought, you feel me? I want them to get better with that, hold their players accountable, man. The coaches, this game on the coaches too, and I know it's inevitable on injuries. That stuff just happens. So, I can't really speak too much on that, even though they probably need to, see what's up with their strength and conditioning team.
Nah, most definitely, but man, just going out on Grace and Chris Academy, man, I want to give a big shout out to Lynn, man, the athletic director, man. You know what I'm saying?
Every night.
Man, yes sir. He definitely showed hospitality at his highest level.
Man, for sure.
He treated us like alumni.
Big facts.
I can agree.
Facts. I definitely can agree with that. The whole staff, man, hey, whatever we wanted, man, it was. Shout out to the whole staff, man. Really, at Grace and Chris, man, it was
triple threat, man. We
triple.
put in good work. We put in good work.
He shouted us out, man.
Hey, he definitely gave us. Shout out to the shout out. It had in the game.
All right, we put in good work, man. When people recognize good work, bro, they gonna acknowledge it.
Nah, most definitely, man. I definitely wanted to give him some love, man. Cause and we definitely will be back for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Football, basketball, man. You know what I'm saying? We alumni, low key. So, You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But definitely, man. Shout out to Mr. Lynn, man, for sure, man. For sure. But that's it, man. For the Friday night threat, man. Franklin Road Academy takes down Grace and Chris 31-0 shutout game. But it is what it is, man. We're gonna move on to the playoffs, man. I can't wait for that though. I ain't gonna lie. Playoffs on the way. Last game of the season next week.
These are all the top dogs. Ain't no excuses.
You know what I'm saying? So that's another, you know what I'm saying, Friday night threat. You know what I'm saying? One for the books, man. But we're gonna keep it rolling, man. Let's get into some of these, man, Thursday threat check predictions, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and go first, man. I took, Antioch over Clarksville. You know what I'm saying? My prediction was, 45-30 Antioch. Final score was 14-25. Clarksville on top. I'm definitely shocked. But then again, I ain't even gonna lie. As I think about it, I really ain't. Cause to be real, Antioch, they low key been getting away on some of these games though. You know what I'm saying? And but look, dog, 14 points.
Who was it again? Antioch and who?
Clarksville.
14 points. Come on, man.
So,
I think
what was the score again?
14-25. Y'all's on over to put up 25 points tonight?
25.
No, my bad. Antioch was only able to put up 14 points tonight. I don't know, man. But I definitely. I definitely roll. I had to roll with Davis County though. You know what I'm saying? So, but I did. I ain't gonna lie. I thought they was gonna win, but that's low scoring right there. I'm a little low key concerned though.
Hey, that a district game?
Yeah. And guess what? Clarksville was undefeated in the division. Clarksville was actually 6-2. Antioch was 8-0. Well, they ain't 8-0 no more, but now they number 2 in the division now. I mean the district now.
So they feel like they ain't got nothing to lose.
That's
gonna play them hard.
Saying, man. So you gotta think about who gonna really get more shine off this win. Antioch probably winning that low key cocky.
It'll just be a statement win for Antioch. That's all it is.
You think they winning that cocky off the FRA? Because you gotta think about it. This their first game coming back from off of bye week 2.
I can see a chip being on their shoulder, and then your boy, they run receiver Brandon Galladay. He just got into Arkansas State and stuff.
Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
Shout out to him. Shout out to him. So it's it's big things going on around that program anyway.
Hold on, I don't mean to cut you off. Do you think that's a distraction though? Just do you think that's a distraction though for the team type?
I don't know. I feel like them boys already prepped, man. They quarterback got a big name right now.
No,
You feel me?
for the team, not just him. The team,
I'm just saying though, but they out there with the movement.
14 points though. Y'all been putting up 50, 60 all year.
I just think because it's one of them district games. They was look what happened with look, man. Shout out to Antioch. But at the same time, if it weren't for that pick, they would have lost.
Absolutely.
They would have lost the FRA. Yeah, that was last minute, bro.
But shout out to Antioch though.
Shout out to them.
I want to see what they're going.
I'm just being an analyst.
Yeah, for sure. I want to know what they're gonna do in the playoffs though, man. So that's why I can't wait.
That's where it all matters.
That's where, be honest though.
Cause look, Trey.
To be honest.
Look, Trey. Hey.
What up?
Man, look, man. I don't know how long and how durable Andre can be trying to be the running back and the quarterback. Cause they ain't got no run game.
You see, look, he couldn't probably do nothing tonight.
They ain't got no run game. And on defense, they ain't really good in the trenches. That's what they lacking at. That's what FRA was doing. They said that's what they was doing the last game. FRA was running straight up the middle on them. They couldn't stop it.
All game.
Yeah.
But shoot, why not, man? Michael, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go into your threat check, man, of the week, man. You had
who did I have, man?
You actually had you had two though. You had Stewart's Creek.
Yeah.
At Oakland. Your prediction was 35-7. Final score 49-0.
Hold on, my prediction was what?
35-7.
On what? Oakland and Stewart's Creek?
Yes, sir. You already know who took that.
Oh, yeah, of course. It was like
49-0. No, 49.
It was 49-0?
Yes, sir.
And I took,
I
had 30, what I say, 35-7?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, I didn't have that much confidence in Stewart's Creek, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gave him a 7-piece?
Yeah. I gave him a touchdown.
Yeah.
But I knew I knew not to give him that much more because it's Oakland. It ain't too. Listen, man. Oakland physical in the trenches anyway. That's why they run games so cold. They special teams is cold. Oakland.
Oh.
Man, that's why I was like, man, I get them 7 points. I gave Stewart's Creek 7 points due to being in the same district, bro. That's the only reason. Shout out to them, yeah. And man, they just fast. Oakland is fast, man, all over the board. They lead. They speed. They execute with their speed. They that wing T offense they play. Ain't nobody like them, man. As far as the run game, man. I'm sorry, all of them, the quarterbacks and everything. The quarterbacks and then boy Joel White, I see him. He did his thing. The 4-star Tennessee commit.
Yes, sir. Number 14.
I seen him. Shout out to Joel White.
Shout out to Joel.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
We got shout out Craig. We gonna highlight. We gonna shout out Craig.
Yeah.
Shout out to Craig too. Gotta shout out to Craig. We gonna shout out anybody.
Man, you got to. You ain't gotta lie, Craig. Man. I'm telling you. I do it. And it's so crazy though. I ain't even gonna lie, Trey. I thought they was at least get three. I just gave him a touchdown because I'm like, I'm just gonna give him one. I thought they at least get a field goal.
Respectfully.
Yeah, but damn, Oakland, man. I'm ready. I can't wait to see them in the playoffs.
Yes,
my
sir.
Other one was who was my other one?
Yeah, you had BA Brentwood Academy at Father Ryan. Your prediction was 45-0. Respectfully. And your final score was 49-7. You was pretty close.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You was pretty close. Shout out to Brentwood Academy. I'm pretty sure that boy Larry showed out. That boy Larry showed out. You feel me? Well, Larry Sanders. Okay. Because he showed, doing it all too. I'm pretty sure he showed out.
From what I broke down though in that game, you feel me? I was like, Cause you know we went to the game. We already covered that game. We know BA. They really started looking better in the mid-season on both sides of the ball because they struggled a little bit on. I think they struggled on defense a little bit at the beginning of the season. So you know, we know they're fast tempo too, fast tempo offense. They score early. That's one thing about BA. They gonna score. If y'all, that's why I said if Father Ryan was to upset BA, they'd have to survive in the first quarter by keeping it close, like 7-0 or 10-3, something like that. You gotta be real close in the first quarter with BA because I peeped when they played Tyner. What it was Tyner was I'm tripping. Yeah, when they played Tyner. No, I'm tripping.
No, they play.
I'm tripping.
MUS.
They play MUS, Memphis
MUS,
University. Because Memphis University didn't put up no points at all. They didn't put up no points either, did they?
No, they did.
I don't think they did. I think they slaughtered them.
Oh, man.
No, I don't think they put up no points. I don't think they let them score at all. And if they did, it was probably like 6. But I don't think they did. But anyway, watching that game, I was like, dang, they gonna have to blitz them. You feel me? They gonna have to blitz. They gonna have to get some pressure on BA on the quarterback because the offensive line, BA offensive line is so good that if you don't get no pressure on them, they gonna do what they want to do on you. You got to blitz them. You gotta put some pressure on them.
Yeah, you was right too. 35-0.
Yeah, it was. That's what I'm saying. They score so fast, so you gotta keep a team like that. You gotta slow them down. You gotta slow them down, ground and pound. You gotta run the ball on them. I peeped that. You gotta run the ball on the team like that. Try to keep them off the field. Yeah, and if you can't contain the ball, if you can't contain the run game, you just threw.
It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, man. So, I think that would have been the edge for Father Ryan if they was able to, put some pressure on them, get some pressure, see some blitzes early on, because BA gonna put up about 2. They're gonna put up 2 touchdowns on you probably in the first quarter. Maybe in the second half, I say that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna score twice at least. They're gonna score at least twice in the first half. So
okay.
Yeah, man.
Other team we would love to see in the playoffs?
Oh yeah, they most definitely. Yeah, I want to see. I wouldn't mind seeing them in a team like Baylor get that rematch, but I know it ain't gonna happen. Oof. Because they weren't able to play. It got canceled.
Man, like you said, I would love it. I don't know. I still might have to roll. No, I'm gonna go with the hometown. Why not, man?
What you mean?
If there was to play.
Oh yeah. For sure.
It'll be.
Baylor, the boarding school, man. They got all them transfers and stuff. Those big boys.
That's what they got.
They some big boys, man. They do. They real disciplined too. They wouldn't commit no penalties.
That's so what? No. You right.
They real them some young grown men out there.
Nah, most deaf, man. D man, we gonna get into your Thursday thread predictions, man. You had Montgomery Bell Academy and BA. That was at McCallie. That was down in the chat tonight. Your prediction was 21-14 NBA. You did take NBA, right?
NBA, they had 21. Okay. They lost though. 21-48.
They did take the L. 21-28, man. What's your thoughts?
What was they at? Was they at NBA?
They was at McCallie.
They was in chat.
Yeah, they was in McCallie. I thought it'd be a way tougher, closer game. It was a district game. They both good competitive teams, but I was in McCallie with the stronger team, putting up 48. I thought definitely NBA would pull out the upset, but Cali pulled through with a good win. Then I had another one. I had who else I had? I had somebody. Innsworth lost. They lost to Baylor. I had them. They
Yeah,
lost
I
by
don't know.
2 touchdowns. You told me don't go against Baylor, but
Please.
I thought I looked at it like this. They eventually had to lose. And I see Innsworth was a good team, so towards the end of the season, district game, I thought they'd pull off an upset, but Baylor ended up doing what Baylor did.
Man,
Beat
hold on,
them by
let me.
14 points.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But hold on, I'm gonna cut you off, D, man. But hold on, man. Like,
Go
you
ahead,
ain't gonna
go
lie,
ahead.
man. Even when you sent this over a couple days ago, I was ready to text you then. Like, hold on, did you see who that was playing? You
Yeah.
feel me?
I mean, hey, it's called a threat check, so
Nah, no, yeah, for sure,
you know what I'm saying? I seen Israel was a threat to Baylor, that's why I picked him.
I mean, it was 2 by 2. I mean, I agree with you saying, but I'm like, man, I don't know, man.
Man, Baylor
Baylor,
a cheat code out here, boy. You're a real cheat code out here, boy. Hey, they mess around and win the whole. They mess around and win the state.
when in their class.
Nah, they mess around and win the state.
Mm.
I mean, I take accountability. I stamped it. I mean,
You go ahead, you calling it right now?
man, I think they're gonna win. I think they're gonna win the state, man. I mean, they got all them, man. It's just they a cheat code. They got what 3, 2, 5 stars, 2, 4, 3, 4 star. Man, they a cheat code. They all, man. They got, look at their trenches. They got a 6'8" left tackle and a 6'6", 6'7" right tackle. That's insane.
Yeah, Bridge, Cherry, Bridge, he ain't getting touched.
Man, I ain't even see. I don't think
He
I need to
clean.
look at his numbers because I don't even know if he got sack yet. That's insane.
Yeah, we need to check that out though. Yeah,
And then on DGG 0, he jumping over people, breaking tackles for 60-yard touchdowns, 60-yard run touchdowns. Come on, man.
Yeah, Baylor
Come
gonna
on,
be
man.
tough to beat.
Come on.
I don't know. No, I mean, I feel what you're saying.
I'm not
though,
saying
B.
they not anybody can get beat, man.
Absolutely.
Anybody. I'm just saying. Okay, look. Okay. I'm gonna put it in this perspective. I don't really know what's outside of the middle, like West Tennessee, who balling, or East Tennessee.
Bring that up. I was gonna
We
bring
split
that
in
up.
3 regions: East, West, East, Middle, and West. So I really don't know. I know like Alcoa on the East, they balling. Alcoa one of the ones that everybody need to keep an eye on. On the West, I really don't know. You feel me? But man, I'm still stamp it. I think they're gonna win it. I think they're gonna win the state. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stamp it.
Well, say less, man. Man, we can go ahead and go straight to these sleepers, man. D, we go
Sleep.
go ahead and roll with you, man. You actually had CPA
Knoxville
versus
Catholic.
was it Knoxville Catholic?
Yeah, they lost by 2.
What was the final score on that?
26-28.
Who won CP?
Nah, Knoxville Catholic.
Knoxville. Okay.
Yeah,
By
they won.
two.
They lost by 2.
They knew they had to bounce back after that loss to McCallie.
Yeah, they did. CPA almost got them though. Yeah, they didn't though. They lost by 2.
They was on the road too. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I ain't mad at that because look, I ain't gonna lie. CPA they like we knew they was like kind of like in the rebuild mode because we already know if you ain't got no seniors, if you full of freshmen and sophomores, it's gonna be tough sled because you need some. You need some grown men out there. Well, you need some older.
Right. I mean, of course they gonna. They started off with top 3, top 4, as far as in the state. That's from last year though. So them rankings go based off last year. So that it's obvious that they had a lot of players who left. Probably ain't no telling they transferred or everybody graduated, but they most definitely ain't finna be top nothing next year. It's over with. Pearl.
Who you talking about?
I know this off subject. I know this CPA.
CPA.
I know this off subject. And then CPA had a tough schedule though too. I ain't gonna lie. That strength of schedule was keeping them in the game. Cause they did have a tough schedule. And I know this off subject a little bit, but
No, you good.
Pearl on the street, man. Pearl Cone, man.
They won tonight.
They finding they done found their momentum, man. Because the first 4 games, they I guess a lot of seniors, a lot of they seniors left too. And then, mind y'all already remember they moved up from 3A to 4. Better competition. Look who they started off tough. So
Just like Gracie
shout out
Chris,
to Pearl,
they
shout out to
moved up,
Pearl
too.
Cone, man, and shout out to the freshman team for winning the state championship.
Most definitely, man. Shout out to the freshman class, right? Yeah, I did see
Pearl
that.
Cone,
Shout out to Pearl, man. That's the kind of stand up.
Yeah, man. Shout out to them.
Hey, do you ever say? Cause I think East won it last year.
I don't know.
I wanna don't get
what they freshmen.
the freshman. I want to
know.
say I want to say they did or the year before. You know what I'm saying? Or at least 2 years ago, but they definitely probably won for sure. Most def. But JG, who you had for your sleeper, man? Oh, you had Blackman and Siegel.
I did.
You had Blackman and Siegel.
What them numbers look like? I ain't got it in front of me.
Now
right
you had the prediction. Your prediction on here, you had a 35-10.
I made a prediction on the sleeper.
Yeah, had 35-10. I got 35-10.
Hey, Siegel, all I remember looking at it doing halftime of our game, it was close. And that's a district game.
What was the final score was 37-31. Blackman.
Yeah, that's insane.
Blackman
That's
won that.
insane. Siegel, hey.
That's a district game though again.
Rutherford County.
That's what I'm saying. It be going down. It be going down in Rutherford County.
Hey, so what they say about, I don't know, Blackman, man.
Blackman 81. What you mean?
I know. I'm talking. That was a close win. I know it's a district game, but still, though, man, like y'all ain't closing no games out though. Had they blew? I'm saying, had they blew out people? Have they blew out a team?
I got their schedule right here. They might not be their style.
Yeah, it might not. I mean,
okay, look, they Clarksville, 26-6.
Okay, that was yeah.
Okay, they beat Cane Ridge 42-6.
Okay, that's a blowout. Okay.
Riverdale 17-10.
Knoxville, Laverne, they was a
Riverdale,
blowout.
that's district.
Yeah, the Knoxville.
Lewis Creek, Smyrna.
All them districts.
But I mean, the blowouts, they just doing what they supposed to do when they play these schools.
Okay. That's cool.
But I see what you're saying though, but
no.
Rockville for their last game.
Hey, Rockville. Dang, who did they?
They played Riverdale today, but they lost though.
Blackman only lost was against Oakland.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's the best team they done played too.
Of course.
I mean, obviously Siegel was obviously they was straight too. What's their record?
Who?
Siegel. How many did they lose in the district?
4.
They lost 4 in the district. They
Yes,
own
sir.
4.
They 2-4 in the district. Dang, look at them. They got like 17.
They stayed close, and they stayed close with Blackman.
They got 18s in their district.
Dang, it's usually about 6 or 7. Man.
Oakland won. This in order. Oakland, Blackman, Riverdale,
Rockville,
Siegel, Smyrna.
Stewart Creek, and Laverne.
Yes, sir.
That's a big county though.
Man, dang, look at all those schools. And look, that's what I'm saying. Oakland be playing them but the top, man. They ain't gonna say nothing but the top dogs, but
Hey man, you can say it.
pretty much though. Pretty
much. They got to. That's why they number. That's why they still.
Cause
that's
they
why
play,
they still number 1 in Middle Tennessee.
That's why like all they pretty much away games got to be competition because they
think about it.
They pretty much winning.
Think about it. BA was number 1 for 1 week and went back down to 2.
ASAP.
That's what I'm saying. Oakland moved up from 3. They moved up 2 spots. They moved up 2 spots within a week. So they let you know right there.
Big facts.
Hey, as far as 6A, y'all know that's a rap. Even Raven, matter of fact, Ravenwood don't play Oakland. Yeah, see, I wouldn't mind seeing a game like that if it was
I
possible.
want to know if that
You got to wait to the playoffs for this stuff like
is
that.
that in the same. Is Ravenwood 6A?
Nah, I'm tripping. Nah, Ravenwood a D2. I'm tripping. They private. I keep No, they is 6A.
Hold on,
I'm
I'm trying
tripping.
to look it up now.
No, they is 6A. They 6A.
They 6A
They
too.
region
I
6.
want to know why they ain't. Well, I mean, they can't play everybody. You can't play all the top dogs.
They region, but they in two different. I think it's split
Yeah, you
regions,
right.
like
Yeah,
5 and 6.
they in region 6. What
6A,
region?
6A
Oakland in?
region 6.
5.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, it's
But they
different
still-
regions.
Yeah, still different regions, but the classification is 6A. They still 6A, but they
Right.
they
They
got
just
region
different
5 and
regions, so they
6.
could play.
I
right?
guess I don't know. I
See-
think they probably did play last year or something.
I'm talking about could they meet in the playoffs?
Oh, see, that's when teams like that'll play in the playoff off that bracket.
I ain't gonna lie, I think it'll be real competitive in the playoffs though. But hold on, let me just get my little sleeper in real quick, man. I took man, my sleeper was Station Camp at Hunters Lane. Y'all pretty much probably already know who I was taking on that. But I mean, it was still close though. It was 21. I think it was the final. Hold on, let me make sure this is the final score. Hold on. I don't know if this is my prediction. I feel 21-18. That can't be the real score. Hold on, let me see. I thought I had that wrote down though. But y'all know I had to take Hunters Lane, man, because I believe they ain't won a game either. Well, if they did, I believe it was only one game. But you know, man, I'm just trying to show little days of counting, man. You know, we need it. We need it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's crazy though, cause man, that's why I was, man, I want Antioch to win. I wanted White Creek to win, but y'all start off balling and but it ain't over yet. Season ain't over yet though, man. So season ain't over. Damn, I can't find Stratford. I mean, not Stratford, Hunters Lane. Whatever.
Like somebody bumping their mic.
No problem, me.
Okay. Oh, you're. You know, I ain't even over here trying to find Hunters Lane. You feel me? Well, matter of fact, my phone is. Oh, I bet y'all. But but anyway, man, I think it was 21-18 though. I can't even find this score. Okay, maybe I'll keep going past.
It's cool. We can recollect.
Yeah, man, it's all good. It's all good, man. You know, I mean, that's pretty much it, man. Y'all got any thoughts, man? You know what I'm saying? The shout out y'all want to give, man. You know, we can wrap up, man. The Friday night threat.
Shout out to AD. Shout out the whole GCA. Shout out for showing the love and support. Really appreciate that. Had a real good time though.
Nah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
man, once again, shout out to the young star, man. Man, I don't want to butcher his name. Fletch, man.
Quadir.
Quadir Fletcher.
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 I'm gonna get your name right, bro.
Yes, sir. Quadir
Quadir
Fletcher.
Fletcher, man. Shout out to you again for, man, you know what I'm saying, putting up that performance you did, man, carrying the team. Also, you know, giving us a little bit of your time and stuff, man, sharing us your thoughts. We appreciate that, man. You know, your humble spirit, humble gentleman. We met your family, met his family. You know what I'm saying? They got good hearts and stuff, man. They raised a good child. So, you know, man, shout out to him too, man. And shout out to all of, you know, Grace Academy. Shout out to Lynn McNatt, the athletic director for the hospitality for sure.
For sure.
They showed
Yeah,
Triple
most
Threat.
definitely.
Yeah, they showed Triple Threat some love for sure, man.
For
Like,
sure.
for real.
Appreciate the shout out.
Felt like a real celebrity. But yeah, man. Other than that, yeah, man, I'm good, man.
Yes, sir. Man. I'm just gonna pick it back off what y'all said, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely want to give a shout out to the young star Quadir Fletcher, man. We want to give a shout out to you, man. Like you said, bright future, man. You know, we definitely want to get a shout out to the AD, man. You know what I'm saying? He definitely rolled out the red carpet from the start, from the whole process, y'all, from the start to the beginning. You know what I'm saying? He calling, he texting. I'm talking about really rolled out the red carpet, man. Celebrity, man. He definitely treated us, man. Hospitality was A+. A+, man. But that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? For the Friday night threat, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, before y'all leave out, man, please like, subscribe, share, wherever you get your stuff from, man. We definitely appreciate it, man.
Before we leave out, man.
What's up?
Before we leave out, can we add a little, you know what I'm saying, little Titans talk? You feel me? Like a little
I mean,
smile,
we can
little
get some. I
something,
mean, why not? I mean, why not, man? This TTS, we do what we do.
little smile, something. Yeah,
What's,
man, we independent.
what's
man.
on your mind? What's on your mind? Go. The floor is yours.
Man, what do y'all think about this whole movement? You know, as far as, you know, with the firing the Callahan, because we didn't get to talk about that because I was on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with the firing Callahan, you know, in my opinion, I mean, it ain't gonna change much, of course, but I think it was much needed. I think it should have been a little earlier. Like, I think it should have been last year. For me, like, I figure, like, you fire the coach, you need to fire the whole staff because that's his people. It's just start over from scratch. Yeah, man, what y'all feel about that? And then the little early release from Tyler Lockett, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like it was a detriment on him, and that's why he was, because, you know, he old or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
You think it was a detriment on him? Or is it something like more with the front office that's got these moves getting made and probably a component to why Tyler Lockett left? What y'all think about that?
Shit, I'm gonna let D go first, man. What you think about the fire and the release of Tyler Lockett?
The fire, as far as the fire go, yeah, that's I think the players knew what they was doing. They wanted their coach up out of there. They didn't want to play for him, so you gotta go and get rid of him. It's like the lack of effort, lack of energy. It all fall back on the leadership of the head coach. So we ain't out here playing guard, winning games. You got to get rid of them. So they had to do what they had to do. And as far as Tyler Lockett, he on the end of his career. So as a player on the end of his career, going out the door, you don't want to play for no losing team. You don't want to go. You don't want to end your career go out like that. So he let it know, hey, release me so I can go somewhere else and play on the winning team. Then I just believe like there's no winning culture in Tennessee, and without there no winning culture, it leave a lot of bad taste in a player's mouth, and it's making good players look bad, and players just don't want to play for the team and be in that environment.
No, okay. I mean, I guess, man. I mean, my thoughts about the firing of the coach. I'm like, okay. I mean, what's that really solve? You know, but on another note, I do believe in bringing in, you know, new voice, new leadership, somebody can motivate. But I'm like, who out there we can get? I mean, yeah, it ain't like it's like, you know what I'm saying. We fired them, but it's like no playing with it. You know, as a fan, as I'm sitting back looking. You know what I'm saying? I am kind of disappointed in Callahan because, boy, they sold us a dream.
Man, hyped us up.
Boy, offense to this, offense to this, offense to that. Like, I'm like, okay, you know, like you said, just like you said at the beginning, though, JG, like, I agree with what you said. If they going to fire coach, fire everybody he brought in with him.
Man, it just
Clean
don't make
house,
sense.
go ahead and sweep house, man. Clean it out.
But I
Who
know
gonna coach the team though?
Right. That's why I finna say I know they can't do it.
Yeah, who gonna coach the team?
It's not logical.
It's in the middle. I mean, it's literally about to be the middle of the season. So
Can't just bring in like a whole new, you know,
it's still
coaching
coaches,
staff.
it's still offensive coordinators and stuff. Still got to do their job.
Absolutely,
going on. So,
absolutely.
So, yeah, but you know, I do got one candidate though. Joe Brady, Bills coordinator, offensive coordinator.
They ain't let him go.
Yeah. I mean, he ain't got no choice if if somebody offer him a head coaching job.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta want to come here too.
Exactly. You got a point. And back to Tyler Lockett, man. My thing is, bro, why did you come here for? What did you expect? Look, I know he said, well, one of the reasons why he came here is because Cam Ward was here, but bro, Cam Ward is a rookie, bro. I would hope you didn't think everything was gonna translate from Miami and that fast. What did you expect? Why did you come here for? I'm just trying to understand, like, just to release yourself. You supposed to stay 10 toes, in my opinion.
Facts.
Why did you come here for? And you already knew it was a losing culture.
Facts.
You already knew they was doing a rebuild. What was your intention? That's what I don't understand. Was you just trying to get in somewhere because you know that the Titans wanted you and then nobody else going to be quick to pick you up? I mean, I don't get it.
Did he get picked up?
No, we signed. He was a free agent for a little minute.
Look. It say his production in 2025 is very limited. He got 10 catches for 70 yards in 7 games.
Come on, man.
10 catches for 70 yards.
His production was down in
7
Seattle. That's why
games.
they let him go.
He a free agent right now. He a free agent. I mean, so you told me. I guess, man, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really believe in no locking, no way. Like I was like, go ahead and let all the
let the rookies play. That's what I want to see.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Let the rookies play, bro. Y'all, the rookies got to show up like they second year players. Bottom line, let the rookies play. Y'all just spit all this draft capital for what? Let the rookies play, man. Let them play. Cause they are more hungry than Van Jefferson, Calvin Ridley, and Tyler Lockett. They hungry.
I do got one question though, cause you said something about the organization. Like how much of the blame should they be receiving at the moment?
Hold them three?
No, just our organization, the Titan organization. Man. Whoever you want to blame.
Like D said, it started with leadership, man. It started at the top, man. I really do think that. I think now that Chad Brinker dude, I don't like him, bro. Dude, I feel like why you got a GM for if you gon' I watched him at the presser. Why is you calling out the shots? Why your GM ain't talking, bro? Why is you talking? You NFL operations. You the president. You the operations of the organization. Let the general manager be the general manager. I feel like, dude. Okay. I feel like he wanna make the shot. He the one really want to call the shots and want to have a foul guy for when everything fail.
Yeah,
that's how I feel. And then Amy,
the GM, right?
Yeah, no. The president.
The president. Our president. Yeah. The president. Yeah.
And Amy just let people do football work. Like, hey, y'all go out there. I hired y'all to do the football work. If y'all tell me somebody needs to go, I'm gonna let them go.
That's what she gonna do. She just taking orders. She
just taking orders. She ain't doing nothing. She chilling.
She just on.
You know what I'm saying? I can't even put no blame on her. She gonna do that's what she hired. She hired them to do the football
Facts.
stuff.
You right. I hired you to do the work. So if I gotta fire you,
look how fast they got Brownlee out of there. Soon as he did that presser, remember the media talking about I ain't changing nothing.
Breaking news.
Hey. Get him out of here. We want our guys in here. These are our Callahan, Ryan.
Yep.
What's his name? Rand Carthine people.
Yep.
This Rand Carthine guy. This ain't my guy. We won't. Man, look, they hurry up. Look, think about man. They hurry up and put Strepo in there.
Real quick.
With Strepo, DK, and your boy man, you're getting off. He started over Van.
That's, like we went to the training camp. We was saying let the rookies play.
Man, come on, man. It's just they don't know how to close out. But hey, it's gonna be bad for the rest of the season, I think, though, Trey.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna toss to the D, man. Since we talking about the organizational issues, man, you know. So how you feeling about how you feeling about? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna do that. I ain't blaming Cam.
Go ahead.
It's free game.
Go ahead and do your thing.
But I'm just saying I ain't blaming Cam. I'm just saying like.
No, go ahead.
I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was bad last year.
But Cam, you gotta blame him too, though. Look.
Yeah.
I ain't look. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna let you still have
it's
the flow.
Everybody. It's everybody.
Exactly, cause look, I'm gonna still let you have the flow. But Cam turning the ball over too, man. He turning the ball over, and then now it's like it's so crazy because I remember, the NFL draft process is strictly off of measurables, and I remember the main thing everybody was saying, man, Cam hands little.
I was just finna bring that up, fool. I seen Keith Bullitt talking about that on X.
Oh yeah, they was talking about his hand. The quarterback hand, they want your hands to be like 10, 11 inches, something like that. They said he had a so look. It's making me think like, dang. Is that gonna be a problem?
You think so?
No, I'm just saying. I'm
I
like,
don't
damn, is that gonna
know.
be a problem with him holding on to the ball, and then the sidearm throws getting batted down? Is that gonna be an issue? Like, I don't know, man. It's crazy.
What's
Because
your
those were
thoughts,
some of the
D?
concerns from the what you call them?
Scouts.
The scouts. Yeah.
Bet,
I
bet.
like Cam. I still like Cam though.
I say, what's your thoughts, D? So basically, the question, man, is it more organizational issues? Is it what's the issues, man? Cam, coaching, hell, shit, JG just brought up the president. You can throw him in there too.
Man.
You feel?
I look at it like it's a little 50-50. He do look bad at times, but like he said, like JG said, I still believe he's a good player. But he's only gonna play at such a good level on a bad team. We can't. He's not. We can't see him balling out on the Titans where they at right now. Now they get better line, better coaching, where we see a better Cam. But at times he do look bad. At times, like when he turned on the ball, he did look bad. So I still got faith and believe he is a good player.
I do too.
I just believe he in a bad environment, bad team. You got teammates that shows no effort. It's just like the wide receiver from the Patriots said, he made a big play because the cornerback playing lazy, the safety playing lazy. So
I've seen it.
like
Booty. That's
you
his
playing
name,
it,
Booty.
you're in a bad environment around players. The opposing team is calling lazy. So
That ain't the first player that said it. Michael Pittman said it too.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
so like he just a product of a bad environment, a bad coach, a bad team. So with that, it make him look bad too. It seems like it's affecting his play to making him play bad.
Cause I ain't seen not one analyst say anything like, as far as like, yeah, Cam is on a decline. He's finna be a bust. Everybody's saying the same. Like Dan Orlovsky and Swagoo, all the big names and stuff. They all saying the same thing. Like, hey, bro, y'all gotta let him play. Y'all gotta let him be him. You
Okay.
feel me? Let him be him, and y'all gotta protect him first and foremost.
Most
Definitely
definitely.
gotta protect them though, for sure.
Because all these changes, the only thing I fear about him, his situation is he might regress because you change his systems. You change his systems because look how it's doing your boy CJ Stroud with the new offensive coordinator and stuff. Y'all keep changing systems and stuff, man. How he gonna ever develop if you keep changing systems? Now, though, Callahan had to go. I'm a firm believer in that. I'm not saying like, oh man, we should have gave Callahan another year so it'll give him time to develop with Cam. No, we ain't even seen nothing, no kind of progression in the first 5-6 games. So yeah, he had to go. I can understand it. After they do this move, the next coach move, it gotta be solidified, it gotta be locked, bro, so he can develop. Or we gonna keep seeing him play like this.
I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. So y'all building the perfect team. So y'all know he only gonna have like 2 or 3 years. Then we moving on, right?
Exactly.
So
That's
y'all
the
keep
thing.
on saying playing perfect, playing this and that. That's not happening.
They try to do this stuff before they open up the stadium. I
That's
already
not
know. And
happening.
then by the
That's
time
not
the stadium
happening.
open, he'll be what, 3 years on this contract, 2 years on
Come
this
up,
contract.
y'all think that then when the money come up, y'all like, nah, he's not getting that. Now anything can happen in the next couple of years. Anything can happen, right? I'm just saying, like as of right here today, thinking about if we get a coach, you talking about development. So how much time we need to develop?
Well, hopefully they ain't got this same mindset like J-Rob had. So I mean, I don't know. That's what they saying. We gonna see. They talking about how our philosophy is draft, develop, and retain. All right, we gonna see.
Because you is gone. So I'm just saying, y'all saying how much time we talking? If
You talking about Cam Newton? Cam Ward.
I'm just saying, if y'all saying he need to develop and the coaching, so what does that look like? Paint that picture for me.
Honestly,
I don't believe it so much as develop. I believe so much you need better players around, better coaches around. I believe another thing, him taking all them hits, it's kind of like it's killing his confidence. It's killing his play.
Joe Burrow, a prime example.
Yeah, I believe like if he had better protection, he'll play with more confidence.
Cause look, Trey, if you peep the some of that film, he's at the beginning of the season, he was back there in the pocket comfortable. He was cooling, getting the ball out, and he was doing unscripted stuff, but it wasn't frequently. Now I'm seeing where these experts is pointing out like, oh man, why he escaped the pocket? He ain't even had to. Oh, look at such and such open. He went to the check down. He panicking because you ain't got no trust in your line.
Trust your teammates.
And your receivers is lacking separation. So it's like, dang. But for your question though, how much time the NFL only give you? Technically, it seems like they only give you 2 years.
So y'all saying Cam done now, right?
Yeah,
As a Titan.
Nah.
As a Titan, y'all still ain't told me what did y'all say all this build a player. So when is we getting that for him to look good?
I mean, first of all, they could need a better coaching staff.
Let's check mark. Wait, let's go down there.
Second, they need to get this.
Let's check mark. Coaching gone. So
I ain't even gonna say look.
Cam gonna have a say so in this next coach. Right. Yes or no?
Forget a better. Hold on, D. Forget a better line. No, they just need to do better because
exactly
they didn't invest 2 first round.
Come on, do better.
They got 2 first round linemen.
Do better. Now you talking.
Peter Skronsky, first round, like the 4th, 5th, 5th pick. JC, 7th pick, first round. Marquis signing, Cushenberry. Kevin Zeiler, Marquis signing. He played 14 years in the league for the Ravens and the Detroit Lions. Dan Moore. He played for the Steelers. He was trash. He was trash. So y'all paying him all that money. Y'all must seen something in him that y'all thought y'all could fix. That's on y'all. I expect him to do better.
I'm just saying.
They don't need to get a better line because on paper they is a upgrade. They just need to do better. Or is it the actual coaching? Is it the O-line coach?
We can't blame coach no more. We got a new coach on the way.
The guru, they said.
It ain't coaching no more.
Bill Callahan's supposed to be the O-line guru. Look what he did to the Browns. They look how he had. Or is it because who they had? Nick Chubb? Is what Nick Chubb? Yeah. Or is it because they had Nick Chubb? Or was it the line? You know what I'm saying? It started to look like it was more of Nick Chubb.
Could have been. That's talent.
Because they sure had me gassed up. Oh man, the best offensive line in the league. He coming.
Man,
he finna have the line right.
I'm just saying, y'all talking about all these players and all these. How much time? So how much time? You just said, Cam, I got no, but about 2-3 years is over.
This is first.
How long is a rookie contract?
4 years.
Yeah, he got 4 years.
So no, he got 3 now.
No, the NFL, like according to them, hey, guess what?
He got 3 now. This year 1.
Let me put y'all in this perspective. Will Levis ain't even done with his contract yet. Look, it's over.
Exactly.
They don't care. The NFL don't care.
Yeah, they don't care. You know, they got bread. They ain't tripping. I'm just saying.
They'll eat that on the back end.
I'm just saying. So when are we supposed to say Cam got enough?
2 years.
So next year. So I'm just saying the coach is gone. So I don't hear nothing else about no coaching.
They ain't getting
because I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a say so in the new head coach that come. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a say so. Huh?
How they work? Like if you got they fired a coach early. I ain't never seen.
It don't matter. They just pay you. It don't make.
No, listen to me, cuz. Let me finish.
What's up?
I'm saying, how does that matter? Like, how does that work? Like, how does that work as far as obtaining another one? You feel me? Do you got to wait to the off season?
No. Why?
Because they just giving up job. They just giving up jobs in the middle of the season. Like I don't know how they.
You gotta think about it. They be interviewing during the season.
Yes, I ain't know that.
They be interviewing.
Look, how they gonna interview during the season? When a potential candidate.
I ain't never seen nobody get hired in the season.
That's what I'm saying. A potential candidate, he's still coaching another team.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
The offensive coordinator. Look, your boy from the Jets. He was coaching in the playoff game and had an interview with the Jets. Glenn, the D coordinator for the for Lions last year. The boy at the Jets. He had an interview during the playoffs. Last year.
I don't know.
So it happens. I don't know. Maybe they hired him after they lost, but he had an interview during the playoffs.
Yeah, the playoff. Yeah. That's
I ain't saying hire, but they so I know y'all seen all them lists they putting out. So it don't matter when they hire a coach. I mean, what they got to do with Cam on the field?
Guess who they said the number one candidate right now?
Who?
Y'all gonna trip if y'all.
Arthur Smith.
I did see that.
I said Arthur Smith.
So if they get Arthur Smith, so y'all gonna blame Arthur Smith for Cam?
He's a good coordinator, but he ain't no good head coach.
So if he would it be real?
Arthur Smith, why would you hire Arthur Smith as a head coach? We just seen what he did in Atlanta. Why would you do that? He's a better coordinator. Everybody knows that. If they hire Arthur Smith, man, I'm done being a Titans fan. It's backwards. It's backwards. Cause why did y'all get rid of him the first time? We had him before. Why did y'all get rid of Arthur Smith? Just to hire him back? That'll be, man. Come on, man.
That make no sense,
they said, what my boy be saying? That's asinine.
It wouldn't make no sense though.
Yeah,
I'm just saying though, man. I don't know, man. I'm just saying.
I mean,
Cam,
you got to blame everybody. You got to blame Cam too, though. Like, hey, I can't. I mean, I watched some guy. I watched hey, he cost the game. Yeah, you got to. I mean,
I'm just saying though. I know. Y'all saying need this, need that, need that. How much? By the time he get all that, he gonna be gone.
You ready to get rid of him now, bro?
It's gonna be the same cycle.
You ready to get rid of him now,
My whole point exactly. Yeah, you just said it. In 2, 3
Hold on,
you gotta go right now, Trey.
Hold on. For who?
So what are we doing? You just said the same cycle.
Nah, for who? For who?
What are we doing?
Answer that. For who? For who?
What you mean for who?
You get rid of Cam.
Why not?
Who you
just got
signing?
rid of the coach. We in the same boat. You just asked me the same thing.
The rookie though. Who are you signing? Because you
I
ain't
don't
getting
know.
another
I'm
quarterback.
not the
You gonna have to sign somebody. You finna sign. You gonna get Mason Rudolph back?
So far as the coach, who we gonna get now?
It's candidates, but they ain't gonna
Okay,
come right now.
It's candidates in the draft.
Hold on. You confused me, cuz.
About
Okay,
what?
so you talk about make this his last season.
No, I'm just saying. Y'all asked me, would I get rid of him? Why not?
Right now.
Why not?
For who? That's what I'm saying. Wait till April for the draft.
Look, I'm asking you the same question. When
You
they
gotta
fired
wait
the
for
coach,
April to the draft.
Listen. When I ask you the same thing, when they fired the coach, who are we getting?
They got an interim. They have interim coaches, cuz.
So
I'm saying,
they got backup
who's gonna be the
quarterbacks, right? They got backup quarterbacks.
That's
yes,
why
right?
I asked you who signed. Who you signing?
Do they got backup quarterbacks?
Brandon Allen, yeah.
I'm just talking about in the league. It ain't got to be on the Titans.
Hey,
But I'm just asking. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. We find a coach, revolving door. Y'all saying we got to get these good players, good line, good this and that.
They ain't finna get rid of.
Hold on, tell me how long is that going to take?
First round quarterback in the first year.
Long is that going?
You know that. You know that.
Okay, but I'm telling y'all. But how long is that going to take for
2
them?
years.
So, but Cam
They said that's the standard, the NFL standard.
facts. Okay, so in 3 years. So Cam was a project.
Yeah, cause I'm pretty sure every first round pick is a project.
Okay. Let me say this. I mean, hey, we can agree and disagree. That's all. We disagree.
We was the last team. We was the last team. We was the last team.
I agree. Yes, but that's not breaking news.
I would hope they didn't.
That's not breaking news.
I would hope they wouldn't draft him and think that he gonna carry us to a playoff.
But he ain't even carried us to a win.
Of course he's a project.
Not one. But okay, I'm just we can talk about this all night, but y'all know how I feel about Cam, man. Y'all know.
How do you feel? Because
he's not that boy. He's not that boy. He's not that boy.
1 minute you say he cool, you like him, and then next you know you.
Listen.
Hey, hold on.
I'm just saying,
hold on.
He wasn't no number one to me.
Check this out.
It don't matter who the number one. He's on the Titans.
It gotta matter.
He wasn't my number one pick. If I would have picked Shakeup.
So y'all,
yes, sir.
Okay.
So you said for Duke,
1,000%.
Hey, with the team the Titans got right now,
Right now.
Shador do a better job than Cam Newton.
Because you know why? It ain't got to do with no numbers. It ain't got to do with no numbers.
Shador would have said the same. He would have had the same
Maybe.
problems,
We don't know.
cuz.
Maybe. I don't know.
He
But
would've
guess
had the
what?
same- He ain't doing that. He just had an opportunity with the Browns.
As I know.
Man, this ain't no preseason game. He just had an opportunity. What happened?
I believe Tom Brady will play bad on the Titans.
Exactly.
Okay,
Tom Brady will play terrible.
Hey, y'all just asked me my opinion. I say I would say Shador.
Okay, say this.
I would say Shador. And I've been saying that since day one. Since day one. I've been telling y'all, Cam came on the scene out the blue. Yeah. And guess what? Y'all talking about playing for people. Y'all have not said Cam ain't motivated the team. He got to see on his chest.
Hey, it's sort of good that.
But you gonna just say, "Oh, he a rookie." Y'all love to blame it on. He just a rookie. He getting paid $30 million.
Would you say the same thing? We had Shador.
Yeah,
It seemed like
I would say the exact same thing. See, y'all just think I'm biased, though. I would have said the exact same thing. I was saying at the beginning of the season, I wanted Shador. Y'all keep on. I want to, and look, and as long as we do this podcast, y'all ain't gonna never hear me blame nothing on no drop balls. Y'all ain't gonna never hear me blame nothing on no line. Never.
Yeah, man. Hey,
it's a team sport, though.
My whole point is
I don't see that.
No. What you mean? Why
don't see that?
No. Y'all don't see. Ain't that part? Wait, hold on. Wait. Wait, hold on. Let me answer this.
Tom Brady won the Super Bowl by
himself. This ain't got nothing to do with Tom Brady. No, I didn't say that. See, y'all, you're not listening. Did I say that though?
I'm listening.
Did I say that?
I'm here.
So answer me this. So is we comparing Tom Brady to Cam Ward? Let's start there.
No.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
No.
Any quarterback play bad on the Titans.
So why are we going straight to arguably the best quarterback in the game?
How you gonna ask a question and not let nobody answer?
Go ahead, my bad.
You literally asked a question and you didn't let us answer.
Go ahead.
Okay, so your question was, is we comparing Tom Brady to Cam Ward? And my answer is no. My answer is
answer that,
I can't even finish.
And I just want to let you know D did answer that, by the way, but go ahead.
What's the question?
My answer was, well, go ahead, D.
What was the question? Why are we comparing Tom Brady to Cam Ward? I mean, it's we comparing Cam to Tom Brady.
Nah, I just use that point to say the Titans are so bad, any quarterback, it don't matter how good the quarterback is, any quarterback would play bad on the Titans right now. No quarterback would probably look, my opinion, Patrick Mahomes would not look like a good quarterback on the Titans right now.
Okay.
And that just come from the culture and the players that's in the team. It just so
Cam
it's
ain't
a bad environment. You gonna be playing around.
So Cam ain't part of the culture?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Go ahead, JG, you got it.
I mean, I already rest my case. I mean, it's all of them. I blame all of them.
Right.
All of them get the blame. Cam look bad. Yes, he's playing bad too. All of them playing bad. It takes a whole team to yoke together to be good. All of them look bad.
Definitely.
I ain't say I was saving nobody. I ain't got no cape on. All of them look bad.
I'm just saying, that's how we got the #1 pick, man. We was bad last year.
I know, and it happened again.
I ain't saying Cam gotta come in and be no saver, no none of that. But as I know, when I look up at Jackson Dart, he motivated his team. That's all I hear.
They got better leadership too.
My whole point exactly. See, but it's always all the better leadership. Even though when D just brought up the Patriots, you bringing up the Patriots, you bringing up championship organizations. So that's why I'm not comparing. Y'all don't hear me comparing to no other. No, I'm only talking about pure Titans because all the other stuff is fluff. It is.
I'm not comparing. I'm just saying the Titans as a whole team completely. I don't see no quarterback. No matter how good this quarterback is, I don't see him playing good on the Titans.
So we just talking about the O-line. What about just doing better?
And we look at the top teams in the NFL right now. I'm pretty sure every single one of them have a good offensive line. If you look at every team that go to the Super Bowl each year, they have a top 5 offensive line. I haven't seen not one team besides the Bengals. I haven't seen not one team go to the Super Bowl and don't have a good offensive line.
But you see how that panned out. Burrow get hurt every year. He ain't even
Burrow's
the same
not playing.
no more. He had like 1 or 2. Now he had that one good year with the bad offensive line, and that's because he got Jamar Chase.
I mean, like,
That's because he always open.
Yeah.
No, he definitely is.
Andrew Luck retired. Andrew Luck retired. He got tired of taking hits. We see that,
That's part of the game, man. That's part of the game.
It is. I mean,
You getting paid billions of dollars, so if you get paid, it
is.
Ain't no sympathy. Ain't no
Hey,
sympathy.
it's a part of the game though, Trey. But
part of the game.
I
Hey,
feel y'all
but
still
when Tom
paying
Brady
these
take
all
these,
this.
Absolutely.
They still paying all these outliners a lot
So,
of money to
so
protect
that's
the
part of the game
quarterback.
too, right?
Right.
Two things can be true.
As part of the game, but
Two
the
things can be
best
true.
teams got good offensive lines.
Absolutely, but I'm just saying, we like JG just said, we just spent all this draft capital. So you think we just keep spending draft capital, which I ain't opposed to. I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do. But I'm just saying, like, tell me, y'all, we could end with this. Y'all tell me what it's gonna look like for y'all to say Cam had enough. Like, had enough. Got enough weapons for him to say, oh, he got enough. What would that look like? Because I don't know.
A good offensive line and a solid number one receiver.
Look, I put it like this. If these rookie receivers, if they start showing up and they look better than the vets that was in there, I'm gonna be like, okay. And look. If they look better than the vets, and then we start seeing connections from Cam and them, but he's still getting pressures, I'm gonna be like, it's the line. But now if I see the receivers, the rookies go out there and it's still the same result, and he's still turning over the ball and all that, I'm gonna blame it on him too. That's what I'm saying. I wanted to have a chance to be like, I mean, I blame you gotta blame it on him too. He's the one. He the captain. He the captain of the boat. You gotta blame it on him too. In my opinion, I just didn't want to blame it all on him.
I never say all.
It take a full effort.
It's a team.
Yeah, it take a full effort, but in my opinion, that's what I think it's gonna take. Now, if I'm ready to see what I'm ready to actually see what these rookies gonna do.
How long though?
How long as far as
that's what I'm saying. How long does whatever you think Cam needs to? How long do you think? Is he gonna have enough time to get it?
No, he's not.
Okay, my whole point is that. So what are we doing right now?
2 years.
So what are we doing?
I mean,
for as an organization, so basically we just watching Cam fail.
I mean, you gotta draft. You gotta
just watching him fail.
What you draft, because you can't draft and then get rid of him in 6 months.
I agree.
You gotta.
But I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. You saying
okay?
Look. Get the line. Get
can I give you another perspective? Can I give you another perspective?
What's up?
Can I tell you what I think they doing?
What?
Okay, so when we literally had 2 GM, this our second GM within 2 years, cause
terrible.
So look though, don't you think that they should? Don't you think that they might want to clean house of the last GM problems, the last coach's problems, and get their own stuff going on?
Why not?
Like, I need my own coach.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't Callahan ain't my coach. That's Rand Carthan coach.
I
need my own coaching staff. That was Callahan's coaching staff.
I agree.
You feel what I'm saying? I need my own players. Then was Callahan. I mean, Rand's players.
Right.
Then let's start talking. Then we gonna say, okay, all right, Cam, the show on you, bro.
Oh, you don't think that's happening right now? They just fired the coach, so it's about to clean house. They clean the house this off season.
Oh yeah, for sure. So the light gonna be on Cam. It's gonna be on him. Listen.
That's a check. And let me add that. So do you think he gonna have a little season sold on the coaching choice?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think so.
I definitely agree.
Because they of course because they consider him. They want him to be the franchise quarterback.
Okay.
they made him a captain as a rookie.
Let me ask me, captain as a rookie. Do you think Do you think they'll, you know what I'm saying? Then what's I forgot I was gonna ask you for.
You said about the coaches. You said you was gonna ask him, if he gonna have some say so
On the coach. Oh yeah, on the coaching pick.
He should. He most definitely should. You want to have to build a relationship with chemistry with him, so yeah.
So again, so pretty much the coaching stuff gonna be taking care of this coming into the new season.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to think about it, it's a whole nother year of chemistry.
Ain't no time, man. It's the NFL.
That's
man.
what I'm saying, man.
They don't care about
we
none
got
of
to
that.
play right. Ain't no more sitting around. You got the ball right now. To be real, let's be real. It ain't no more coming in developing. Let's be real.
No, they don't care, man. Look,
Let's be real.
It's just like they don't care, man. That's just like you telling the manager, you telling your manager at work, hey, I gotta go pick up my wife early. The battery done died. The battery done died on the car. And she ain't got nobody to pick them up. Okay, you can go pick up, but you still getting a point.
Big facts.
They don't care.
Big facts.
They don't care. So it's out, man. Listen, man. The higher ups looking at it like, oh, you know, we got a first round pick, man. Y'all need to make it work. Build around him. I don't want to hear no excuses.
Facts.
All firing in.
That's what Amy probably still saying.
Mm-hmm.
She said, y'all, I agree with you. Said we can't even look at her because she just hiring, she thinks she hiring the right guy for the job.
She looking at, hey, y'all said he the one, he the number one.
Right.
Pick. I'm spending my money on it.
Right.
Make it happen, or everybody gone.
No, big facts. Yeah. What's your last thoughts on the Titans talk, B?
Man, we gotta get Cam with a better offensive line. Gotta give him a solid number one receiver. Get him a good number two. Better coaching. Defense play a little better. I think we'll see a better player. But we gotta put it gotta have the right ingredients in the gumbo for it to taste good. You can't.
Yeah.
You gotta have the right ingredients. You can't just, like I said, I don't believe you could put Patrick Mahomes on the Titans right now. I don't see him balling. I don't see it. It don't matter how good the quarterback. You can't put the best quarterback on the Titans right now and he gonna play good. I don't see it. I don't.
Motivation, man.
You gotta have you gotta be in a winning culture. That culture,
I believe in losing
leadership matter. Everything it's like gumbo. Everything the ingredients gotta be right.
Hey, losing coaches is a real thing. When you lose a culture, that's a real thing. That's like a mind thing, a mental thing, a losing culture. Because anytime another player say, oh, man, they came out, they look like, I already knew we was going to beat them. I already knew they always lazy. They ain't had no enthusiasm. At that point, that team gave up. Man, I done gave up on the coach. Man, I ain't finna play for Callahan, man. I want him out of here, man. I ain't doing nothing. Man, you come on, man.
Get the check.
Come on, man. Look at Snead. He on IR again.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he probably ain't even hurt like that, dude.
Yeah, I ain't finna keep playing for them, man. I ain't believe in Snead like that, no way.
Right.
So.
I'm just saying though, like, man, But yeah, though, man. Hey, that's my final thought, though. I ain't got nothing. I'm out of gas.
Nah, I ain't really got too much, man. It just is what it is, man. I'm just gonna sit back and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get the.
Hey, I got a question. I got a question for you, though, Trey.
What up?
I got a question for you. You said, cause I know you said you would get rid of Cam Ward right now. If you would get rid of Cam Ward right now, who would you replace him with? Besides Shador Sanders.
You said if he could?
I mean, we can't.
You would get rid of him right now. Who you would replace him with? Besides Shador Sanders.
No, he's just saying like.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. Hypothetically, I'm gonna be real. I don't see Cam as the a leader of man. He got this.
Who you see as the leader of man?
I had to look at it and see. I mean, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna give you
who you see as the leader of man, though?
I'll say Jackson Dawes. As far as the reports that's coming out, everybody love him. Everybody galvanized around him.
Look who Jackson Dawes got though. Look who around them. Look at their line.
Are they?
Look at Scatterboo.
Okay, let me ask you this: Are all those players NFL players?
Man, I know, but still, it could be different calibers of NFL players. Cause we done seen elite college players come to the NFL and be straight trash. I mean, that it don't matter. You come to the NFL, that don't mean you gonna be good.
I never said that. I just say all that. I just say all the NFL players. Yes or no?
Yeah, but
are they getting paid? Yes or no?
But still, man, talent.
I never said
some
that.
people
I'm
better,
just saying,
man.
y'all just saying how this. It's an NFL team too.
The Giants is a better team than the Titans, man.
I know.
I mean, that's just
I'm
obvious.
just saying. I'm just saying.
That's just
I know y'all talking about when the ship go down.
Who's to say Cam would if the Giants didn't select him and then he ball out, then the Titans would have been like, damn, they should have got Cam, and then we end up getting Jackson Dart and Jackson Dart playing like Cam.
We would never know, will we? We would never know.
If Justin Dart was on the Titans, he would play bad.
We don't know. We don't know. That's I mean, that's your opinion, but that's fluff.
I believe he would play bad.
I believe Cam is not a motivational, you know what I mean, leader of man. They don't show up on the, they don't show up on the stat sheet.
You think Shador is?
Y'all just said everybody saying.
You said motivational leadership is a man. You ain't talking about no player.
I'm talking about leading the man. You're a captain, right? So when the ship go down.
So you think Shador mature enough for that? You think Shador is?
I seen it already.
The same dude. Man, I ain't even gonna get on this.
You just a Shador Sanders fan.
I like Shador. I like Shador. I like Shador too.
I do. I'm just saying.
They got two different mindsets.
I'm just saying. I believe.
They got two different mindsets.
I mean, that's fine. But y'all talking about everything that's not on the field. We just talking about field play.
Hey, but you know what? Every Shador fan is just like you though when it comes to this. So I expect.
That's fine. I mean, and every Cam fan just like y'all. So I mean, it's fine. It's okay. Two things can be true.
Yeah.
Two things can be true.
I really, to be honest though, I never was no Cam or Shador fan. I
was Shador for sure.
To be honest, I'm gonna put it real. I'm gonna keep it real to you. To be honest, I didn't even trust this draft class of quarterbacks at all.
And I don't even trust the one that's coming up either.
I just said as far as the mechanics and the talent wise and the mental part of it, I like Cam over Shador. I never was a fan of now one of them.
I was a fan of Shador for sure.
I know.
I've been watching him for Ed Jackson.
I
mean, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But not different. But now I'm just saying, even if Shador would have been playing bad, I would have been talking the same cash.
Yeah.
For sure. And that's on my mama.
Understood.
That's on my mama. You feel me? But he not on the Titans, so it is with any quarterback we would have got. I'm telling y'all this right now. I'm on a show me basis. Any quarterback come to the Titans. I'm not no open arms. I'm done with that. My heart been broken too many times. This why I'm like this.
Everybody should.
So I'm not. So I'm just telling y'all. I don't want y'all to Cam. I'm just no. I'm hard. I was hard on Mariota. I was hard on Tannehill. No, y'all got to show me something, man. No.
Tannehill did his little.
Any quarterback. I was hard on Vince Young. No, show me something first.
Tannehill had a run because of AJ Brown and Derrick though.
No, but I'm saying, you gotta show me something first. Y'all know how Tannehill was in Miami. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? You know, man, we can go on about the Titans talk, man. But that's it. Friday night thread, man, special edition with the Titans talk, man. Hey, we can do that all the time, man. You know, we had to get some of that in, man. We definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. You know what I mean? You know, hanging in. You know, we definitely almost 2 hours in tonight, but hey, it was good, man. We're definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Franklin Road Academy takes down. You know, Grace Christian Academy 31-0. I'm your host, Triple Threat Trey, JG. And we
like,
out, man.
Follow, share, subscribe. Shout out to Ken Ward.
All right, man, we out.
Yes, sir. It's a threat.